Hello, and welcome back to the channel. We're those nerdy guys. I am Bones, and with me, of course, is Logan.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. And we're just gonna be talking about random shit.
Basically, that's what this is going to
Yeah,
be. going
pretty
forward.
much. Don't necessarily have a name for it right now, but that will come to us because we are marketing geniuses.
Clearly where our skills lie.
I know. So yeah, it's just gonna be like it's kind of loose. It's a bit of everything, you know. Not really much necessarily like cohesion to it. But yeah.
Basically, yeah. And we'll have a topic of the week, which we have already discussed.
Yeah. So let's just start off with Morbius
Oh god.
is shit.
Oh.
No
yeah.
surprise there.
It's that Rotten Tomatoes. I don't really give a fuck, but I heard it's really low.
I know. I don't normally really care necessarily about like the tomato meter. As
Yeah,
they say.
because after what they did to my DC films, I will never forget them.
Aye, but the critic rating for now for Marvel, for Marvel's Morbius has improved to 17% after
Improved?
89 reviews.
I thought it was at 19%.
I
So
think when I last seen it, it was
worse.
possibly like 15. That's why they said it's improved to 17.
Wow.
Go out and see it now.
I actually thought the first trailer I watched looked alright.
See,
Clearly,
from the get-go, I just honestly had no appeal to me.
But the CGI in that trailer was honking. Like when he goes vampire mode,
Oh,
I was like, it looks so like a PS3 game.
yeah, I'm intrigued as to like what it's like in the actual film. I can't imagine it's
Yeah.
going to be amazing because it's probably not if it's like doing among other aspects obviously as well. Why that's so low.
Yeah, so I'm probably not going to see that film.
I will see it and watch 20 minutes of it when it's on. Don't know something. I'll
20
watch.
minutes
I'll
of it.
watch like
Just
20
20
minutes and I'll be like,
minutes
oh, nah,
Nah,
shite.
it is part of the Spider-Man universe, is it not?
Oh, the
Whatever
Sony, the
they're doing.
Sonyverse.
Hey man,
Just give Marvel the rights. You don't know what you're doing.
No, because Spider-Verse.
I bet they don't know what they're doing.
Sony did Spider-Verse. I had nothing to do with Disney,
Alright, they've what?
and that is
They've had one good hit.
best.
God knows how many things.
But technically, they actually pretty much did. What's the new Spider-Man called?
Far from home,
No,
not far
not
from home.
Far
No
From
way
Home.
home.
No Way Home.
There's so many homes. It's hard to like.
But yes, they pretty much were credited with that, weren't they not?
I guess, but really, a big part of why that's successful is because this is a cool
Well,
three Spider-Man.
point of view, it belongs to Sony.
Business point of view. I can look at you. You're a corporate wanker.
I did pick Corporal and stuff.
Oh, right. Do you have anything for films or that? Anything you've seen or watched?
Oh, you know your usuals. Everyone's heard of Will Smith and what he did at the Oscars and slapping the shit.
Oh,
out.
well, yeah. Films to fucking bitch slapped.
That is an utter embarrassment, and that is just Hollywood in a fucking nutshell. They can do what they want and still. If I went up to a random person, someone said something, I'm like, I don't know, anywhere. I don't like that. I'd slap the shit out of them. I'd be arrested.
Well, essentially,
But because it's a rich person, they get away with it.
it is the same as like if you went to like a stand-up comedian show, right? And then they looked at you, you know, like most comedians do, and they like take the piss out of the front audience, and you're like, oh,
That's an honor.
no, I don't like it. I'm gonna slap you. It's in a sense, it's like that,
Yeah.
but it's like why? It's so
a
dumb.
joke. It's a joke, bro.
I know
It's-
it's
the whole thing's a
it's
joke.
been covered and memed to death, but
But I want to congratulate Dune
Dune,
on they won
they won
Quite a
quite a
few.
lot, didn't
a
they?
few Oscars. Yeah, they didn't win
Ah.
Best Movie or that, but should have, in my opinion. But
What did win?
I
Best
say
Movie?
that, but like I haven't actually seen half the movies that were there.
They're all just very
Like
artsy, fartsy, you know.
Too artsy for us.
Yeah, that's normal.
That's why I'm
folk.
voting for Dune. But it won like
Dune?
best cinematography and special effects and that sort of thing.
Ah.
So Hans Zimmer got one. Is
You did,
Oscar
yes, of course you did.
for it.
Big hands.
Was no surprise. The man's like a god. How
Yeah,
many's he got now? Like 11.
too many to
I think I
count.
read that somewhere. 11.
But when you put in the work like he does,
He's just a
and what he
genius.
like
He
puts
l-
out,
yeah.
yeah,
He's literally a genius. But
yeah.
yeah, so I just want to give a shout out to that. If you haven't seen that film, see it because it's really good.
I haven't seen it.
What is wrong with you?
I'm sorry, I haven't. I know. Okay,
Stop
let's
watching-
move on.
Stop watching Batman Beyond.
Before you make fun of me.
Watch-
Batman Beyond is good.
It's good. But
Exactly.
it's not the original Batman.
But I'm
When I
watching.
say original, I mean like 90s.
Right, you know what? Okay, we're going on this, right? I started watching Batman the anime series again in the sense of going to watch that and then watch Batman Beyond again. Why? Just because.
All right, I feel there was more to the story.
Oh no, there's nothing else
You
to
just-
it.
I thought you were going to say like this controversial like Batman Beyond's better than Batman.
Oh no,
Okay, that's good then.
yeah.
What's your
Batman
favorite,
Beyond is really good.
what's your favorite Batman animated movie?
Oh my god.
On the spot.
I do like Batman Beyond: Return of the Joker.
That's a good film.
That is a very good film.
What about Mask of the Phantasm?
Mask of the Phantasm. Oh, that was actually a really good one as well.
And my personal favorite is Red Hood.
Oh, that was
Jensen
Jensen
Ackles.
Ackles.
2010 it came out, I think. Was it?
I'm really
I remember then.
Oh,
I probably say that's my number one Batman film. I genuinely
that is a really good film.
I
Actually,
love
isn't it?
that film. Apart from like maybe Mark Hamill's not the Joker in it. It was only probably the downfall. But
I
his
know.
replacement was alright. So
It's hard. I bet
it's the guy voiced Marcus Phoenix in Gears of War.
John DiMaggio.
I think so.
Yeah.
I knew it was that, but I was a bit scared of pronouncing it.
The voice of Bender.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it was him that did it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's definitely me. What's your number one then? Batman Beyond, is it?
No, you know what? I'm going to change it to Mask of the Phantasm because that is a tremendous animated film.
One of the best Batman films.
It really is.
Like ever. Like it literally is. It's so good.
I might watch that tonight.
But yes, we're talking about.
We're talking about movies. I don't know.
Alright, but anyway, video game news.
Video games.
First big delay was announced during the week.
Ah, yes.
And that was Breath of the Wild 2 has been delayed till next year.
Yep.
I mean, I genuinely thought it might have come out this year just because Nintendo are usually pretty good at when they put a launch.
When they set a date.
When they set a date, they can usually hit it.
Yeah.
I know Breath of the Wild, the first one got delayed a couple of times as well. So,
well, it's been Breath of the Wild was 2017 that came out.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
that's a game that overshadowed Horizon Forbidden Dawn.
They came out at the same time,
Forbidden
did they?
Dawn? That was good. Can't remember now.
Forbidden West. No, Forbidden
West is the second one. What's the
it's
first
so.
one?
Oh my god.
Zero Dawn.
There we go.
Forbidden
Jesus.
Dawn. What am I talking about? They're just going with the Forbidden title.
As you can tell, we're avid gamers.
It's because that game's just gone in the back of my mind.
Oh, I know, it's such a shame.
And we all know why.
In our topic when we get to it.
Fuck it, let's just do it.
I'm just gonna go. Yeah, I suppose there is no order to this.
So we had in our most anticipated games, Elden Ring was. I'm pretty sure I'm the one that mentioned Elden Ring.
In our most anticipated. Yeah. I think you mentioned it first.
It was definitely there anyway. But
both...
we didn't have it in a list. But like I knew it'd be like in the game of the year discussion. Holy shit! Is this game in the game of the year discussion? I'm still playing this. When did the game come out? Like what? 4 weeks ago? 4 weeks ago?
I'd say like a month. Yeah, a month ago,
roughly, give or take. Wow. I'm still playing this game almost every single day. I have not beaten it yet. I'm basically right at the end of the main story.
You're very close to like ending.
Yeah, but you can kind of like, if you really want to concentrate just on the main stuff, you could finish it early. But like, who the fuck wants to do that?
No, of course, it's a game where you want to explore it.
For people that cheese and cheat.
Why look at me? I wish I could. I'm not good. But yeah,
tell the truth, Bones.
I have nothing to say.
Have you glitched any bosses?
Tell the truth. I don't think I actually have.
Daddy's here.
Nah, but yes, it's all I really want to play, which is surprising for me because I don't like hard games.
Yeah, you definitely don't like hard games.
Yeah, I know. I've really tried to get into previous titles like Dark Souls, like from Software, like any of the Dark Souls titles.
Sekiro, Bloodborne.
Yeah. I love the aesthetic and like the world that they create in those games. They're so intriguing and like just like beautiful and like they're dynamic. And then with this Elden Ring as well, it's like because it's open world, it adds another aspect to it. Where I think in previous titles like Dark Souls and that, if I got to a certain area and it was too hard for me, I would stop playing in a sense because I was getting my ass handed to me.
Usually it's about 10 minutes in.
Yeah, but in this, yeah, you can go pretty much anywhere from the get go, really. But like some areas are more tailored to like lower level.
Yeah.
So it gives you a chance to like level up before you move to like like Caelid, even though I still stay away from there.
That place is still a nightmare. I'm level 138.
38 you are, yeah.
Yeah. And I still, when I go there, that's fucking, those wolf dogs, T-Rex mixture things.
Oh T-Rex dogs.
Dogs that walk, but with a little pop. That's basically what they are, T-Rex dogs.
Yeah, that area is no matter what level you are.
They still like nail my ass. Like, big time. Like, it's bad.
I know. I'm very surprised how much time I put into this game.
Oh yeah, I'm over 70 hours on my character.
I'm on the 40-hour mark just now, roughly.
So I'm just about the end, but I've obviously hit a wall right now with a certain boss that is literally has beaten me. Must be about 15 to 20 times now.
Say her name. Pronounce it.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you forgot, didn't you?
I keep saying Melania. Melania? Melania.
Melania.
Melania. Why do I keep saying it wrong? Why? Why am I so stupid?
I think it's because of the way it's spelled.
Melania. But yes. Oh my god. I can't beat her. Like, I've tried to get people to help me, and it's just like,
they get one hit.
Oh, I had one help me earlier, and he like ran in straight away and then got like 2 hits and died. And I was like, bro, why are you here? Like, go away and level up and come back and help me, because I can't do this. I've only got to her second phase maybe 4 or 5 times. Oh, but she does that. She goes to this little flower mode and has wings and flies and does her move, and then like she has this. Oh no.
That was like, see, when I encountered my first boss that goes into like the second phase, it was what's her name? Is it Renania or Renia? You know, the one that's in like the
that's
Lucadia.
It's a second phase, but the first phase is
The first
literally like, you just gotta hit the little like,
to me,
the little dolls.
the first phase you have to hit like the dolls that are like covered in like a purple ball or whatever to like knock her down.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, this is far too easy. Something's wrong here. And then you go into the second phase, and I didn't do too bad to begin with. But then she starts summoning bigger and bigger like incantations. And I underestimated that and got my ass handed to me. And ever since then, I haven't been scared to go back.
Well, you haven't beaten her yet.
I haven't gone back yet.
Oh my god!
Hardly.
I thought you beat her.
I've done Radan. I've done Godric or Goldric, where you say his bloody name.
With her, you just move in a circle, go in, hit her a few times, run back, go in a circle.
I know now. I will go back. I'm more powerful now.
Oh. It took me 2 attempts for her. If I could do it, you can do it.
I'm not very good at these games. I doubt myself. I see their health bar. I'm like, oh, no, I can't do that. Even though all their health bars are the same. I just get so intimidated.
But you managed to get into the capital city and beat Tree Sentinel. He was harder.
I know.
The one that shoots, it's basically the one at the start, but like this one shoots lasers and shit.
You
beat him, but you can't beat.
I might have cheesed him.
There's a cheese for him.
Are you talking about the guy on the horse?
Yes.
The massive shield.
At the gate.
There's a cheese for him, and I exploited it.
So when I asked you, have you cheesed any bosses?
And you were forgot about it.
Oh, sure.
Let me explain, right?
Sure.
I seen it on the internet. It wasn't me. You go behind him, okay? You pretty much have to get a spell that casts a cloud of poison. You can crouch behind him, right? And he doesn't know. You can go right up pretty much behind his horse's ass, and you just keep casting that spell, and it slowly drains him and drains him and drains him. So you don't have to do a single bit of damage, like with a weapon.
Did you feel good?
I did. It took me ages because like my poison wasn't very high.
The whole point of these games, when you beat a boss, is like, oh fuck, I beat him.
That's what I was like afterwards. I was like, oh, thank God I didn't have to fight him.
Like, is that cheating or is that just cheating?
It's not cheating.
No, it's not. It probably is cheating.
It's definitely cheating.
There's definitely broken weapons in this game.
It's like mature cheddar.
Like my rotten breath.
Well, rotten breath, like you've said, is like
very good in bosses. Like I did it for the one in the end game, Malekith, near the end game.
Yeah,
and I knew he hit me like once or twice. I was like, fuck, I can't beat this guy. I can't hit this guy because he just constantly moves. So I was like, rotten breath, run. Rotten breath, run. It just slowly takes away his health. That doesn't work in Melania. Fuck!
Melania.
I
keep having to say it in that way that she says her own name.
But yeah, I cannot. It doesn't work on her. Like it does, but like she's
not to the
extent. Her body is rotten. Like that's the whole point. She's like,
because she's the goddess of rot, pretty much. Is she not?
Pretty much. So like, it doesn't work on her. So like, anything I used, like, you know, it's like a bit OP in the OP side.
Yeah,
it doesn't work on her.
It's pretty much in a sense, like, I'm gonna quote him here, right? You dare use my own spell against my
That's literally what it's like.
The Half-Blood Prince. That's what it is.
She is also one of the most badass bosses in the game. Her design is awesome. Her voice is really cool.
I would say like
her wee little flower mode demon spell thing she does is really fucking cool. Like,
I think these games, really cool. I think From Software always excel at making like their bosses and characters very unique and like just well designed.
What about the story, bro?
I don't know what's going on.
I think most people don't.
I know.
We're gonna get death threats now from the Souls fans.
Oh well, speaking of tough bosses, right? Have you went to, obviously you go to the snowy mountains. Did you fight that big fire giant?
With help.
With shield.
With help. With shield.
He has the big massive shield. He has orange hair.
Yeah, right at the end for the cauldron.
Is it? Yeah. He's called like fire giant or like.
He's got the belly thing.
But he's absolutely massive.
Yeah.
And he's got the shield.
He has a shield.
Yeah, the fire giant.
Nah, he's got like a whip or something.
No, he's got a shield, a big massive circular shield.
Is it?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Right, hold on, I will show you. Because I went to fight him and
He's got a second phase.
I never made it to the second phase.
Oh, he's got a second phase, by the
Mate,
way.
I can't even do like a bloody
His second phase is even harder. Right, hold on. We're doing a little quick check here.
fire giant.
Is that a shield he's holding?
Yeah.
Wow,
Do you think I was a whip?
Sorry that I got my teammates
You know when he,
to do
when
all
he
the
does
work.
that thing, pretty much, where he does like almost like a bloody snowfall, and like one hit kills you, pretty much. Or when he throws a shield at
him.
you. Yeah, him.
He's definitely one of the hardest in the game.
So he's got a second phase.
Because as a melee, yeah, he does. That spews fire. Pretty much when you get to the end game of this game, most bosses have
Second
phases.
phases.
Yeah. Like my cool armor I have now, that boss I was talking about earlier, he's got a second phase.
Who is that again? That boss?
Spoilers, but
I know.
Clergy
You should have said. Sorry, there will be like
I'll put
minor
spoilers.
spoilers.
I'll put spoilers in the start.
Yeah. Okay.
Clergyman, beast clergyman,
that's not-
or something.
Oh,
You actually like you can be a friend to him at the start of the game.
beast clergyman. That sounds
Something
familiar.
like-
Is he the guy that give him the death route?
Yes, him.
He turns against you.
Yeah, but I don't know why. I don't understand the story.
So wait, did you give him like all of the death routes, or was it just like
I had
part of
one
the story?
left. I had one left to give him, but then and then when I went back, he was gone because I already burnt the tree.
Oh, for God's sake!
So some of the quests can't be completed, which I'm quite annoyed at myself. I did that, but like, I was like, this will be the first game I finished to the end of a Souls game because I've never beaten one before. I played I played about 30 odd hours Dark Souls 3, and I kind of just hit a wall and just got bored.
Yeah.
Like, this game does not make me bored.
Oh no,
I
far from it.
always find new things to do.
Well, yeah. Let's move into that.
I love the open world in this game.
The map of it.
The map design is fantastic, and also, yes, I wish there was a fucking mission log or quest log or
Oh,
something.
please God!
Because
No,
like,
but
I forget what they say to me, and then people are like, "Oh, you can just write it down." No, that's what games are for. I'm not here to fucking play role playing. Well, I'm role playing, but you know what I mean.
I'm not getting a pen and paper.
Exactly, I'm not doing. Rani said I must meet her with her little, and she gives like a riddle half the time. I'm like,
Yeah.
what the fuck are you talking
The
about?
amount of times
Anyway.
that I have started, I guess, a quest and then I forget about it the next day because there's not like a quest log or anything like that. So I move on and I completely forget about it.
They'll hand you a night, and you're like, "Fuck, I'm supposed to do this.
Exactly.
What am I supposed to do?"
And then when you look it up, you're like, oh, how the hell are we supposed to figure that out? Vague.
But that is probably my only negatives, apart from the multiplayer being shite sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, apart from that,
These are minors, though. They're not like...
they're very minors.
Yeah. These are like things they could easily like fix. Like the multiplayer thing, obviously. When I say multiplayer, it's not that the way it's done is bad. It's that it doesn't fucking work. And it's pissing me off how no one's like... Some people are making a big deal of it, and then it's like, you know, leave From Software alone. They're gone. It's like, that's the kind of attitude these people have, and it's like, it's alright to criticize them, because then if you criticize them for little things like this, they'll
improve it. Yeah, of course.
The multiplayer system is shit in this game. Why did invading works almost every time I use it, but if I ever want to summon someone, it'll be like unable to summon. Or I'll be summoning, unable to summon. Unable to summon.
Yeah, I know.
And I see like 1 or 2 gold writings, when realistically there's probably like hundreds around there. Just give me the hundreds so I can just fucking bash it.
until
someone plays with me.
Someone comes to save me.
Exactly. I get really stuck. But I also do like going through like the city with someone and it's like killing things and
just general.
I mean, when you do get invaded, it is quite fun. Sometimes.
When it's not painful.
It's like when you got a boss and like a mini boss and also like someone invading you. It's pretty like fucking intense. But it's really fun. But yes, the open world in this game is absolutely huge. I do love the design of it, how it gets bigger the further you go, basically.
Yes, because it keeps like you go into a new area and you're like, okay, this is getting pretty cool. You know, it's a lot bigger, and it keeps doing it, and you're like, okay, what the fuck? And it does. The thing is, it does it so well, as well.
Yeah.
Like it's not
Ubisoft.
That's a prime example right there. It's like it is meticulously and like well thought out. They've done a tremendous job because I just feel like exploring every aspect of the map because to me it's that engaging and intriguing to like the point where I want to do that because like plus you can find pretty much anything.
Mm-hmm.
Like in a sense it's not like you know you have to go to like the highest area to get the highest weapon or something like that. Sure, that can happen, but I'm pretty sure the director or something said that like you can find even like the most highest of items in like the lowest of caves. You know, like the
Oh
rats
yeah,
and stuff like
I've
that.
been doing that. I've been going back to the like little mini dungeons and
Yeah, exactly.
fighting talismans and shit. Like,
That's
this
what I've
is
been
really
doing.
good. This is really good.
I've been doing like, you know,
And
like all
because I'm
the.
really high level now, I can go back to the dungeons at the start and absolutely wreck everyone.
That's what I've been doing. You go like the underground mines and stuff like that.
You go to like the little mini bosses at the end of these
Aye.
dungeons and absolutely tear them to shreds.
I used to be scared of you.
Look who the man is now, Dad.
Oh, I
But
know.
absolutely, the open world design in this game is fucking fantastic. The enemy variety is amazing. There's always like
Oh,
there's
yeah,
new enemies
brilliant.
around the corner. Like a lot of games don't have that. Like one of my favorite games, God of War. Like for example, a lot of the enemies in that look pretty similar.
Quite samey.
Yeah, very samey.
Yeah.
But like that's why I hope the next one kind of improves on that. But this game is like every studio should look at this game when it comes to open world design, and not in terms of like, you know, have a quest log, please, but like
Of course.
just like how well it's done, and there's like there's a lot of shit to do in this game. There's zero microtransactions. Like there's none of that. There's none of these things popping up on your screen. Go, is the XP going a bit slow for you? Why don't you pay for a double? That's what's like. No, Ubisoft's like just fucking pops up. Like, you know what I mean? Though
That reminds me of like Ready Player One, where they do that, and like the ads are coming up on the screen. and
yeah,
stuff like that.
that's what games are trying. That's what they want to do. But this game was just like, no, this is our game, and we get to do. And From Software get to do what they want. I think that's
Gaming's
what it
in
is.
a weird space to like the point where we are giving credit to a game studio that have made an excellent game without
An excellent
putting
game,
in microtransactions.
mostly minimal bugs. I've actually run into like maybe
very minimal.
very few bugs.
Yeah.
I've run into like maybe 2 or something. Like, and these are like when I've like, you know, tried to invade and I get put back, and for some weird reason I can't go and like rest at a site of grace. I have to go by the map and then select the site of grace, and it kind of resets it. It's really weird.
Yeah, it's not.
But like, it's a minor bug. It's like so easy to go around.
it's like a minor
Yeah,
inconvenience.
it's no big deal.
Yeah.
But yeah, like this is like what games used to be like when this game, like, you know, full of things to do, content, bug free, just fucking fun. That's what this game is.
I know it's so,
When it's not breaking you.
It's so weird that like that's just we're like, I don't know, commending a game for like what in a sense what they should be.
What they once
Yes,
were.
and what they once were.
Ubisoft. I keep picking on them because they were ones that do a lot of single player games, but like their single player games are so go to that tower and scan the land.
Don't every Far Cry game ever.
They keep saying that's not in them, but they change it.
I'm
Instead
over
of towers, it'll be like a house or a
I'm
town.
over Far Cry games now.
I fell for it. I bought the new one as well.
So did
the
I.
last one, and I think I played about maybe 10 hours, if that.
Really? I played barely 5 and I was like, nope.
Probably less than that, actually. Like,
Yeah.
mine's roughly the same. Fucking terrible game.
I know. Right. Any more Elden Ring chat, or shall we move on to
I just want to congratulate that game, and you know,
I want you to beat it.
it
I know I won't.
I'm
want you to do it for us.
I'm pretty sure, like, where I'm going next is the final boss.
Yeah.
Like, I can't think of anything else. Like, that's the goal. I'm at the tree, and it's been burnt. And when I say burnt, it's been double burnt.
I'm very proud of you
all
for
I'll
how
say.
far you've gone.
Dad,
Because one of us has to. It's not going to be me.
I can do this.
If it was me, right, and this was like in the style of like a Dark Souls
Melania.
game, I would have quit at the start. The first boss.
I think that's what this game does, though. Like, if you get stuck, you can just go grind.
That's why I like it so much, because it's easy for idiots like me to get real, like actually.
And that's
be
why
able
that
to do
first boss, what's his name? Margaret. Is that her
Morgul.
name?
Is it Morgul?
No, not Morgul.
Pretty sure it's Morgul or Margit.
Margaret.
Morgul.
No, it's not Morgul.
Oh, they've got weird names in this
Right,
game.
okay, I'm gonna find it.
I bet you it's Morgul.
It's
What did I
not.
say? Morgul. Morgit. Morgan.
Margit.
I was right.
You said Morgul.
I said Margit though.
You said Morgul.
Actually, no, I said Margil.
So you're even close.
Close enough.
But anyway, the reason like he was kind of the first main boss you basically go against, like everyone will kind of, you know, go to the castle and all that sort of thing. When you fight him, he's purposely hard, like really difficult.
To make you go back.
Yeah, it's to train, basically telling players, stop, go back, grind.
Yeah.
Basically, go do some dungeons, you know, get some runes, fucking level up, essentially. Then go back and then kick his ass. Because the second time when I helped you because you were struggling with him.
No, wait. Right, I wasn't struggling in the first boss. Let's get that right. I did beat him by myself. You're talking about when you face him the second time.
Yeah, when he's
Or no, the second time. Is it third time?
No, second time.
I thought he's the guy with the fucking dragon hand. No, that's a different guy.
No, that's the
Godric.
That's Godric.
Oh, they all look the same to me.
No, Not really.
Similar. Yeah, but like yes.
The Omen, was it the Fell King or Omen King? Or
Aye, the Omen King or
the
Fell
second
King.
time he's there. But yes, I helped him.
Because, right, I had him down to like not even a millimeter of health, and he hit me and I died. And I thought, okay, I can do this, but then I struggled for about 20 attempts.
When I helped you, it took 2 attempts because I told you, stay back. And he was like, I wanted to help. Then you got cornered and died.
I felt useless just like running around while you were like, I'll defeat him for you. I'm like, thank you, savior. I felt like fucking like a stupid lamb.
And I was your savior. Because I was like, bounce.
Like, stay away.
When I say stay back, you stay back.
And then I'm just screaming, he's coming for me.
Like Kratos talking to his son. Boy, only shoot. No, only fire. Fire.
Well, this has turned into an Elden Ring episode.
Don't be sorry. Be better. What a good father he was. He was? He is?
He is. Yes.
But yeah, I could talk about this game for a long time, but this is definitely my game of the year so far. Sorry, Forbidden West. I played a lot of you until Elden Ring came out, and I haven't even thought of you since then.
But yeah, I feel really bad because when I first started playing that game before Elden Ring obviously had come out, I was about maybe like 10, 12 hours into it.
That game is beautiful.
And it is absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, it plays really well.
Yeah, and then that's another game where there's very minimal bugs, no microtransactions as well.
Yep, true. You know? It has all the things I want in a game.
Yeah.
Apart from one thing. I'm going to say it. Aloy is a boring character. She sucks. She sucks. Oh my god, she's just neutral good.
She's very vanilla.
Yeah, like
very.
Like all the side characters in this game are fucking awesome, and the facial animations for Forbidden West. Wow. Stellar. Like this is why I want RPGs to be like when it comes to these games. Like, the detail in just like side characters now compared to the first one. The first one was my big critique was the facial animations were shit, and a lot of role-playing games do struggle with that, which is it's a fair comment. But it was particularly bad in this game, especially when the landscape and everything else is so beautiful. But this game really upped it, and like the side characters are so freaking good. The story is really good. I will go back and finish it once I get bored of Elden Ring, whenever that's going to be fucking.
Yeah, I was about to say that'll probably be.
I want to do a new game plus in it and do all the things again if I could do it. But anyway, on Forbidden West, yes, Aloy sucks. She's just not a good character. I'm sorry, but she isn't.
I don't necessarily think she is. She's not bad, right?
Oh, she's bad.
But she's just. It's just so meh.
So boring.
Like it is just like
happens.
vanilla.
She's always just like, where's the RPG? I want to be like bad. I want to make bad decisions.
Yeah, like you want like the renegade system, pretty much.
Geralt, like there's some points in which you're free where like you make a choice, like it can be good or bad, but there's always like there's no like, or at time there's no actual like good answer. You gotta pick like the of the lesser evils. There's none of that. I played about 20 odd hours of Forbidden West, and I'm pretty far. I don't know actually. Am I far? I fuck knows. I might got Vegas if that helps.
I think it's probably like at least another 40 hours.
Probably. It was quite. I thought it was quite far. I was like 20 odd hours in anyway.
Yeah.
But there's nothing. I've had no choices like that. Like, there's been nothing like that. The writings are actually really good in this game. It's just because the character they chose to write sucks.
I agree with that. I would like them to have some sort of system like that. I feel like that's what makes RPGs like a well done RPG. Like you said, obviously The Witcher and stuff like
The Witcher
Mass
3
Effect
is the greatest RPG in my opinion.
Like I always feel like having that dynamic essentially between like good and evil, dialogue choices, it's always going to make it a different outcome. And like, you're not playing necessarily the same boring character. You give her some personality depending on your choices. It makes the game on her more interesting.
She doesn't have a personality.
No,
I just don't think she does. She sucks.
I mean, her outfit's pretty cool, but like that's about it.
Her outfit changes though. You can change it in.
I know, but like they're all pretty cool.
They are pretty cool.
Like they're very unique.
Like she looks cool and everything. It's just her personality shit.
Yeah.
Like I just don't like her character. I just wish it was a better character. Like give me an expansion part where you play someone else.
Really?
I love that.
Like anyone in mind, or like just someone new?
Just someone new. Like if they ever do that, but they won't. They'll continue aiming.
I don't think they'll do that.
I don't know how the game ends, so I haven't beaten it.
Yeah,
so,
I don't know.
Whether there's gonna be a third one where tease up another one like the last one did.
I feel like there'll be a third one. I've not finished it, but I just have that feeling. I feel like they want a
But
trilogy.
like I was saying, the first one came out in 2017, I think.
Well, it's what?
Zero Dawn.
Yeah, it would have been the same year as, like you said, Breath of the Wild.
And guess what overshadowed Horizon? Breath of the Wild. And guess what's going to overshadow Horizon again? Elden Ring.
It really is, isn't it?
Literally, like, it's pretty bad luck for them, to be honest. Yeah, I do feel bad for the studio because like it's such a great video game they've made.
They deserve all like the awards and accolades for it because it is a well constructed game.
But when it comes to game of the year, unless like obviously there's still loads of games coming out. Like Starfield's one of my most anticipated games.
Of course, yes.
Because it's sci-fi, I love sci-fi stuff. And then when Bethesda's been talking about it, and
I've seen that. Yeah, there's a bit more discussion about it.
And it's just kind of they were talking about the game systems and like you're designing a game, blah blah blah. But once the pieces all start to fit together and it makes the game starts to come together.
Yeah.
He was just like, "Oh, people are gonna love this game," and like obviously it's all talk and all that, but like
it's like not PR stuff, but like,
like the main studio have been super quiet since Fallout 4, essentially. Like this is kind of like what they've been making since,
which is a good sign. So you want them? Well,
ideally,
yes.
Fallout 4 sucked. I hated that game. Didn't like it. I know people love it for the mods and all that, but it was crap compared to the older Fallout games and Skyrim and the other RPG games they made. And I'm not counting Fallout 76 in any of this.
I don't think
that wasn't really them that made it, was it? It was like another studio.
That was a different.
I know they helped, but they weren't the main.
It was essentially almost like the little brother studio. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, like a support, not support studio. That's not the right word I'm using. That's quite.
It's like a side studio, really.
Well, a side studio that made their own game and completely fucked it.
Yeah.
Because remember how fucking buggy that game was. But I'm not counting that on the main line. So this is basically their next big game since Fallout 4 or the expansions and whatnot.
Yeah.
And obviously their pre-production on Elder Scrolls 6 after about 20 years since I was in fucking school when that game was out.
That is so wild. That is wild.
I was a boy, but now I'm a man. But yeah, Starfield's obviously one of my most anticipated games. So Game of the Year at the end will be interesting.
Oh, it will be very interesting.
Because Guardians of the Galaxy was our Game of the Year last year, and that is on Game Pass. Just wanted to mention that.
And that was another surprise as well.
That game deserves love.
Damn right.
Because it doesn't get any.
I
just want to put that in there at the end.
Yeah. Oh well. It's just an Elden Ring episode, but I liked it.
It could have gone a lot longer, but I don't know how long these little.
Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna vary,
Work in progress.
Work in progress. Plus the topics can easily add on going on so much time, like Elden Ring.
Leave a comment below about Elden Ring. How far are you? Have you beaten it? Do you love the game? Is it better than Forbidden West for you? Let us know.
Yeah. Also, have you quit the first boss, or are you still going?
Only cowards would do that.
Yeah, I know.
Not true gamers.
Yeah, well, let us know what build you chose. Whether you're a magic nerd, samurai,
magic,
your regular nerd,
magic dweebs,
losers.
Magic's really cool in this game.
I know, doesn't it? It looks quite purple.
Yeah, it's really fucking cool in this game. It's very anime.
But fuck them, wizards. Fuck wizards. But, yes. So, and of course, if you want to follow us on anything at all the links will be in the description as always down there. Yeah, and of course, don't forget to subscribe and like the video as well. Helps us out immensely. And well, we'll see you next time.
Goodbye.
We say that at the same time.
It's like we've been each other's
sandwiches. Adios, amigos.
Goodbye.